Now, the state of the dating market in 2025 is almost something like the economy. There's inflation,
For fun, I feel like I'm like the fun guy. So, oh,
wages are staying the same while prices for dates are going up.
Okay, Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon? I know you said you're a doctor, and I think that's great. I know you said you recently graduated school, something along the lines of that, and I'm looking for someone a little bit more seasoned in their career, a little bit more financially stable, and things of that nature. So
I know you said you're a doctor, and I think that's great.
And then also cost you a whole lot of mental restitution.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Dating is so cooked that there's nothing that we can do but stick a fork in it because it is done. I say all that to say, who better to take all of our lusts, traumas, and trust issues, package it all up, and resell it to us than Peacock in the form of a show called Love Island, originally in the UK, now in the USA. But don't get me wrong, this video today is not about Love Island 100%. It is about the epidemic of men who watch Love Island on a regular basis. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am excited to say for the first time ever, this video is brought to you by Kiosk Kitsune. So they sell pins, stickers, and t-shirts for really, really affordable prices that are top tier quality. If you know me, you know I have a passion for anime and anime merch, so I partnered with these guys who are new to the market selling custom anime art based off popular character references. It's crazy. Sold straight from the US to your doorstep. If you're a fan like myself, then I urge y'all to go show this company some love and find out what new items they have on the Etsy store by now before they actually sold out. And thank you again to Kiosk Kitsune, shout out to y'all. And with that being said, let's get back to the video. That percentage of men who used to watch it just with their girlfriend in passing while they played games on their phone or went and doom scrolled on social media, now they're sitting down together having full watch parties, full episode watch sessions, debating and watching other beautiful couples hook up with each other, lie to each other, and grow bigger trauma than ever before in front of cameras. So to all those people who have jobs and still hold their balls in between their legs, full of testosterone, Love Island is a reality dating show where a group of singles called Islanders live in a luxurious villa, cut off from the outside world and couple up to stay in the game. What's the goal, you might ask? Reality TV? That's the goal. The second part is to find love or at least make it to the final and win a cash prize. A cash prize. So not only are they on this reality TV show sharing dates, the main focus, the end goal is to get some money out of it in the end. So we're mixing lust with greed. Oh, beautiful. And this show, of course, is known for its constant recouplings, dramatic twists, bombshell girl arrivals, and public voting, which gives viewers control over eliminations and sometimes who even dates who. Now imagine having a random person on another side of the country or even in another state click on a phone and choose who you get to date. This show has things like escapism and fantasy, a summer dream where the most beautiful women get on that show and the most handsome men get on that show, all 5'10" and up. You will not see a 5 on that show. If you see this and romanticize it, wanting to get the money or find love there, you better be fine as hell. You better be a 10 out of 10. Men The dating pool is already fucked as it is right now. And then you got shows like this who just throw gasoline on top of the fire and make sure that people stay shallow and people stay ignorant, and also always have a backup plan. My bench player could also have a bench player. So it could easily go both ways in any scenario. That's all this show teaches. Extravagant dates, sharing people, and it's even a thing where people could get voted off of the island, and then another person just come in to replace that one. And the cycle starts all over. All the girls want to date that one guy. And not to mention the representation of how fickle that people could be. I swear to God, I remember seeing a clip where this guy said he was so in love with this girl, he'll never forget about her. He'll always be there for her even after the show ends. She gets voted off the island. Who comes the very next day? Another beautiful, fine shit, 10 out of 10 shit. She was bad. She comes on the island the very next day. All the guys want her, even the guy that said he just loved his other girl. They're all over her like white on rice, like flies on shit. Yeah, definitely, bro. That was the love of your life, bro. The girl you knew for like 2 weeks was the love of your life. As soon as the new baddie come in, you already trying to date her and trying to see what's up. You gotta love reality TV. You gotta love Love Island. Now, let's get back to why men are so obsessed with this. I don't know. All right, so let's go to people who think they're smart. Let's go to the Independent article, okay? The Independent. They got an article here. I guess men have been watching for a long time. Now, I told you it's a bigger percentage. Men watch Love Island because they find women's conversation riveting. An ITV executive said that the reason so many young straight men watch Love Island because they want to hear what women are saying about them. The dating show brings together young, hopeful singles who are challenged with finding love in the duration of an 8-week stay in a Spanish villa. And one of the main reasons is they've never witnessed girls together talking about boys, and they find it absolutely fascinating and riveting and hopefully informative. He added a good and useful consequence of entertainment shows is that they raise these discussions about what people do and what they shouldn't do in the public domain, but as producers and broadcasters, we have to make sure they don't step too far. I mean, just look at all these tweets that we have here. It's such a normalized epidemic that people have actually unionized.
Hey, this to all the brodies that's out there watching Love Island. I got a quick question for y'all. Do y'all use pads or do y'all use tampons? Which one do you use while you watching that shit? Tell me now.
Can't be with the man who watches Love Island. That's insane. I really appreciate how it's not only men shitting on men. There's actually girls out here complaining that men are taking over their show and don't need to be, and just clowning them. Like, read this. Men who watch Love Island are DL. The men are watching Love Island are supposed to strap up their boots and go to war now. He says, I fell into the trap of watching Love Island with my girl, and all I gotta say is all these bitches on the show are stupid as fuck, fake and annoying. All the guys are pussies too. Everyone just full of themselves. I don't care how people look forward to this crap. Sierra, the definition of a hoe. I don't know who that is. Lawrence Frank. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Men who watch Love Island lay on their stomach with their feet kicked up.
Question for the niggas who watch Love Island: is you on your deer year? Do you like tampons or do you like Island?
At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man. A man who's gay. You like niggas, get that through your head.
POV, your man watches Love Island.
You
no,
like
I think I had to lead your ass to help you.
No. You like being dominant.
Characters really make a big name off of this show, and people do have full-time careers after leaving. It's happened many, many times before. That's why the show has so many seasons. So it's just very interesting to see. That's all I want to talk about. How men are in their soft boy era so much more than ever before in 2025. And guys apparently want to know how women talk about men when they're not around. Bro, whatever your girl says to her best friend, she'll turn around and tell another chick something completely different. So you really can't believe anything that these girls say about men. If they like you, they like you. If they treat you well and they respect you, they're gonna always be loyal to you. You don't need to know. You just got to see how she treats you. That's my professional love advice. Put me on Love Island. But yeah, I think I should go and click off these sites, man. My algorithm's about to be all screwed up. Watch all my clips be Love Island clips, and I'm gonna start to crave Huda or something like that. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good one, man. Watch out for the men who watch Love Island. Men love Love Island. That's the thing, man. So this is your man C signing out. Peace.